class, that was the dismissal bell. All of you have a great rest of the afternoon. However, do not forget that your exams are to be submitted no later than 7 tonight.
All right, now that online school is over for the day, I think I will play some Apex Legends with my friends. Well, I have to wrap up this session for now because I have a homework assignment due at 7 tonight, and I need to get started. But we'll continue playing at 7:30. Sound good? Take care, everyone. Now, on to the exam. And I hope it is super easy. First question. Who started the Arthur Get Grounded series on YouTube? I think I know the answer. It's GoAnimate. Next question. During what year were the non-business themes retired from the regular GoAnimate site? I know this one. The year was 2020, which was last year.
Orthur, it's time to get up. You have online school in an hour and a half. And you don't want to show up late to the Zoom meeting.
But Dad, I don't want to attend online class today. I would rather play Roblox or Apex Legends with my friends. Okay?
Orthur, if you don't get ready for online school on time, you will get points taken off for the day, and if you have enough unexcused absences, you will be considered truant. Plus, the school may call the police, and I may be questioned to why you didn't attend school. You don't want that, do you?
No, I don't. Can you please leave me alone?
Well then, you better do as I say, and get ready for online school. Today is another day. Otherwise, you will also get grounded.
Good morning, class. I have graded the exams last night. And the results are in. Most of you got either an A or a B. There were a couple C's and one F. So go ahead and click on the Exams tab on Power School, and you should see what score you got.
I hope I got the highest score, but let's check anyways.
Yes, I got the highest score. I am not only so smart, but I studied really hard for the exam.
Daillou, you don't have to rub it in. You're always so arrogant how smart you are.
Shut up, Arthur. You're only jealous because you got a failing grade as a result for not studying hard but playing video games every night.
I know you're trying to rub it in. And you play the smart card, don't you?
For the last time, I am not trying to rub it in.
For the last time, yes, you were trying to rub it in. You just don't want to face the fact that you're a very arrogant person.
Well, congratulations, Arthur. Not only you failed your exam, you also earned a virtual trip to the principal's house. I'm going to transfer you to her Zoom meeting right now.
Hello, Arthur. Miss Morton transferred you to my Zoom meeting, and what exactly brought you here today?
Well, Daillou should be the one in this meeting, not me. He constantly bragged about how he got the highest score in the class when we got our exams back. But he sent me here.
No, tell me truthfully. Don't lie to me anymore.
Well, I failed the exam, and not only that, I got a 0 for my score. But then Daillou got a 99%, the highest score in the class. However, I yelled at him and said that he was rubbing it off numerous times, and that he was constantly bragging about how smart he is. That's all.
That is no good excuse for your behavior. In fact, when we move into hybrid learning next week, you are going to serve in school suspension for 1 week. Both in-person and virtual Zoom meetings. Now, I am going to end the meeting, and I am calling your parents.
Orthur, get downstairs right now. Orthur, I just got off the phone with your principal, and she said that you got suspended for yelling at Daillou because you got jealous that he got the best score on the exam, and you failed the exam, and because of your behavior, you got sent to online and school suspension next week. Is that right?
Well, I did that because I thought that Daillou was just being arrogant and trying to rub it in.
This is not acceptable behavior. For this, you will be grounded for the entire duration of your suspension. Now go back upstairs to your room.
Oh, great, now Daillou has gotten me into trouble, and even got me suspended for an entire week when the school goes on a hybrid learning schedule. And this is so unfair. I don't think he has ever gotten into trouble before in his entire life. And yet, he gets away with bragging about his grades, and rubbing it in. I have to figure out something in order to deal with him. But I don't know what to do yet. It's going to take me around a minute before I can make a decision. Yes, I just figured out what I will do. I am going to get Daillou suspended from online school indefinitely. May this day be the best day in my life. Now, I have to think of something in order to make it happen. But what? I have just the right idea. I am going to make a remote-controlled robot that looks just like Daillou. First things first, I am going to build the robot in the garage, which I think should take no more than 3 hours to complete. I will then head over to Principal Clementine's house with the robot while she is running errands. However, I am going to have to hide somewhere, using GoAnimate logic, so that no one else can see me. I will then make the robot do really bad things, like wrecking the front yard. Then, Miss Clementine will see surveillance footage of Daillou wrecking the front yard. The real Daillou will promptly be called to a Zoom meeting. Of course, he is going to get suspended from school indefinitely. Ha 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 ha. First, however, I will need parts to build the robot. But I know my dad has parts started in the garage, so let's get started. Apparently, my dad left his toolbox in the middle of the garage, instead of putting his tools back on the shelf. Anyways, it doesn't matter, it's time to start building the robot. Wow, is it just me, or did it take exactly 2 hours to get the robot finished? If anything, GoAnimate logic really helped me out with building it a lot faster than I originally anticipated. Now, to head over to Miss Clementine's house. And first, I need to open the garage door using GoAnimate logic, so that my parents won't find me. Oh great, now I have to hide behind this bush before anyone finds me. Oh good, now that I am inside of the bush, I will move away further, and using this controller, I will make the robot destroy Miss Clementine's front yard. Oh good, I think it's working properly.
I am going to destroy Miss Clementine's front yard.
Everything is working out perfectly, but any moment now, Miss Clementine should return from running errands. I am going to go back home through a portal. Grounded, 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 grounded.
Wait, what on earth happened to the front yard? Everything was just fine when I left, but now it's ruined. Let's see what is going on. Oh 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 oh. I bet someone came here and wrecked everything when I was gone. I am going to find out who that could be. Now, let's check the surveillance footage to see who could have done this.
I am going to destroy Miss Clementine's front yard.
Oh, no. This absolutely cannot be real. Daillou would never do such a thing like that. He is normally well behaved and is one of the top students in school. But hold on just a minute, the video wasn't tampered with. I am going to call Daillou into a very important Zoom meeting.
Looks like Principal Clementine is calling me into a meeting. How strange, because I am in class right now. Miss Clementine, why are you so angry? And what in the world did I do? I was in class just now when you called me into this meeting.
Well, Daillou, I have surveillance footage of you wrecking things in my front yard.
I do not know what you're talking about. When did this happen?
Don't lie to me. It's not going to help the situation at all, and it will actually make things worse. And this happened around 15 to 20 minutes ago, when I returned from running errands.
Well, I was not in the area at the time it happened. I was in my house doing online school.
What did I tell you about lying to me? Stop it this instant. Maybe, if I share my screen with you and show you the tapes, you will actually understand.
I am going to destroy Miss Clementine's front yard. But Miss Clementine, I am going to tell you the truth, there is absolutely no way I could have done any of this. I was in online school the whole time this happened.
You have got to be kidding me. In the tapes, it looks just like you. Daillou, this is something that needs to be taken very seriously, not as a joke. I am going to have to make a tough decision. You are going to be suspended from online school indefinitely, and you will not be able to graduate in June. Now, I am going to end the meeting, and then call your parents.
Daillou, words cannot explain how very disappointed we are in you. I thought I knew my kid, but apparently, not anymore.
But Mom and Dad, there is no way I could have wrecked things in Miss Clementine's front yard. I was upstairs doing online school the entire time.
Normally, we would believe you, but because there was video evidence on the surveillance tapes, we don't know if we're going to believe you this time. You are grounded for 075421934218674312891291290 billion months. Now go upstairs to your room now. Daillou, what's the matter this time? And how come you left the meeting just like that?
Miss Morton, you won't believe this, but I was falsely suspended from school indefinitely. Because Principal Clementine showed me video footage of someone looking like me going and destroying things in her front yard, when clearly, I did not do such a thing.
Really? That is so strange. When did this happen?
Around 20 to 25 minutes ago.
There is no way you could have done this, because you were in the meeting the entire time when it happened. I am going to have to talk to Principal Clementine right now.
Hello, Miss Morton. What do you need this time?
I just was in a meeting with Daillou, and I can assure you that he could not have gone and destroyed things in your front yard. He was in a meeting with the other students.
Are you lying to me as well? Listen, if you want to keep your job, then you better stop lying, because I am going to share my screen with you and show you the video footage.
Now that I am inside of the bush, I will move away further, and using this controller, I will make the robot destroy Miss Clementine's front yard.
Are you kidding me? I am terribly sorry, Miss Morton. I cannot believe Orthur actually did this. I am going to call his parents right now.
Hello? Yes, this is him. What did he do? He did what? He is going to be in so much trouble. Thanks for telling me.
Orthur, get over here right now, now. You are in really big trouble. Orthur, I cannot believe that you got Daillou suspended indefinitely from school. That was one of the worst things you've done. You are grounded for 17542156434589129999000 months. Go back to your room now.
Why?
Thanks for informing us, Miss Clementine. I had a very good feeling that Orthur was behind all of the confusion. He is most certainly a big-time troublemaker, and I hope you have a great rest of the afternoon as well. Take care. Daillou, you can come downstairs. I have some very good news for you. Daillou, it turns out that you were not the one who destroyed stuff in your principal's front yard, and in fact, it was Orthur who did it.
That is really good news indeed.
I know, and as a result, you are no longer suspended from school, and you will be graduating with the rest of the senior class in June.
But wait a minute, why was it that in the surveillance footage, it looked like I did it?
Apparently, Orthur constructed a remote-controlled robot that looked just like you. That's why.
I had a really good feeling Orthur was behind all of this. He always causes trouble for everyone.
The other good news is that Orthur got suspended for the rest of the school year, and is going to have to repeat the 12th grade. Anyways, I think we should celebrate. And where would you like to eat dinner this weekend? Peter Piper Pizza? Applebee's? Joe's Burger Shop? Main Event?
Let's go to Joe's Burger Shop.
Sounds like a good plan. Let me get your father first, and then we'll go.
Why did Orthur get suspended from school and not Daillou? This is not how things should be. Daillou should be the one suspended because he always brags about his grades. That makes me thinking, someday, I should be the principal of GoAnimate City High School.